Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. This is quick update from Burkina Faso. Captain Ibrahim Traore, the president, has initiated something good that will help the journalists, the media, when they are out and about. I said, wow, they are covering everything. Yes, the media are now learning how to shoot, how to work with the army. Before recently, they have their own media in the army that will report direct to us. But now, the journalists as well, the media, they want them to know, handle those guns. Yeah, if you are army, let us know how they do it where you are or in the army. Families, please listen. I'll be back.
It's an initiative that was more or less prompted by you media professionals through your desire to take an interest in the daily life of the FDS and to know a bit about what kind of activities they conduct. So when the approach was made at the level of the Ministry of Security, the minister did not hesitate to certainly give the instructions and for the activity to be organized and conducted. So today, thanks to the efforts of everyone involved, it is taking place. And as I was saying, it's an activity that fits directly in line with the call of the head of state, the president of Faso, within the framework of patriotic mobilization, the commitment of everyone to yet combine efforts in the context of reclaiming the national territory. So you, as a media person whose work is naturally of great importance to the morale of the men on the ground, I think that wanting to take an interest in the activity of these men, we can only support. So the activity this morning, which is naturally media personnel, civilian staff of the Ministry of Security and Defense and Security Forces, in addition to allowing you to interact and strengthen the ties that already exist among you, it will also enable you to know that from now on, everything you will document through your writing will allow our men to have the morale to achieve results on the ground. So, as I was saying, as a next step, I would say at the end of this session, the VTP of communication, we can certainly be sure that we can count on you so that the men, in any case, have the morale on the ground to continue the fight for the complete liberation of the country.
This morning, the journalists had the opportunity to handle, disassemble, to use first the Kalashnikov, AK-47, as the people like to say. Also, they were able to use the automatic pistol, commonly called PIA. They were able to shoot each one with the Kalashnikov at least 20 rounds. The PA, at least 10 rounds. Also, the PKMS, many journalists as well, and the officials from the Ministry of Security were also able to familiarize themselves with the PKMS. And naturally, Kevin.
Truly, I want to appreciate this immersion within the camp, because when we are far away, we do not really understand what is happening in this center that protects us, that ensures the country still stands, that the country still stands. Truly, it was with emotions, very strong ones that I approved. I tried to learn how to handle a weapon. I tried to learn my dominant eye. These are lessons that's really important for every Burkinabe. In this phase, we must work together to reclaim our national territory. Truly, it's an operation we really need to multiply in the different regions, in the different services, to allow citizens to understand that they are not there just to stay there for us. They work day and night. Some even don't sleep with kilos on their backs, and to even carry those weapons work. You saw that many couldn't handle it. Even the smells, it's the same little one, it's not simple. This will allow everyone to understand that it's thanks to the smell that culture is made. It's not really. Possible.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. Wow, one day I will learn how to handle that. I will know how to handle that. When I was watching them running, jogging, and I was like, this is great. This is great. They need to be, jokes apart, they need to handle themselves. They need to know how to protect themselves because the places that they go with the ministers and all that, yes, you don't have to stand there for someone to come and protect you. You can protect yourself, God forbid, when the need arrive. So yes, I saw this. I said, let me share it with you to know how the journalists are also training to help. Each and everyone can help build these countries. Great news. Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. If you like it, please share it. Let other people know what is going on, how the journalists are training. And like I said, if you are army, because I know we have some of you here, let us know how the journalists are working together with you. Are they allowed to handle those guns or not? Sometimes you see in the movie, they just hide behind the offices and they are protected. But let us know how they do it in your countries. I'll be back, families. Credit to Faso 7, RTB News, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my returning families. Thank you so, so much for your time and your support. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. See you soon, families. Bye bye.